Hi, it's Lindsay at Parnassus Books here with another edition of If You Haven't Read It Yet, It Is New to You. As a bookseller, I'm going to tell you something. I lie about my favorite books literally all the time. I'm so sorry. I really like those books. My actual favorite book changes on a week-to-week basis, but the one that is pretty consistent is Margaret Atwood's The Blind Assassin. A lot of people came into Margaret Atwood's writing for her sci-fi and fantasy, which is incredible, or her dystopians like Handmaid's Tale. The Blind Assassin was actually the first book I read by Margaret Atwood, and I am so glad I did. I love sci-fi, fantasy, and dystopian writing, but I love historical fiction, and this is incredible historical fiction. This one follows the story of two sisters growing up in Toronto. One of them gets married off, the other one turns into a bit of a wayward sister. It's narrated in retrospect by one of the sisters from an old age, where she realizes that she's made some pretty horrendous mistakes in her relationship with her sister and other people. It's an incredible story of sisterhood, of love. There's also a really good novel within a novel, which if you're like me and you love a novel within a novel, and not to mention it's a sci-fi novel, so you still get some of that classic Margaret Atwood. But this book is just impeccable historical fiction, beautifully told, a great retrospective narrative. Check it out.